What is up, my friends? My name is Chuki and welcome to the inside of my car. You can't see it right now because the light in here is fucking shitty. Hold on a minute. Is it better now? It might be a little better, I don't know. So I'm inside of my car, as you can see. Hell yeah, look at that shit. And I'm gonna go for a little late night drive, as I've been doing for like the past 3-4 days. Since I got my license, pretty much, I've been driving a hell of a lot. Just, you know, riding around, listening to music, see if anyone fun is driving around. Because sometimes there is fun people out on the roads. But right now, it's cold as fuck in here. So I'm gonna ride around and warm up the inside of my car. And yeah, I'll park somewhere and continue this video. There we go. Now I'm parked outside of a school I used to go to here in my town. And I'm just chilling here because now I got the heat up back in the inside of my car, so now I can actually relax in the car without shaking. Because, oh boy, before the car had warmed up, I was shaking like a maniac. Not even kidding. My whole body was having spasms. I think I'm gonna figure out a good way to place my phone while I drive. Okay, we'll see how this works. I figured out a way. I wanted to actually capture so you could see outside the car where I'm driving, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do that, so I guess we're stuck with this. You're gonna have to see this little switch for the indicators or blinkers or whatever the fuck you wanna call them. Because apparently you can say both internationally and people understand. I thought blinkers was only like a Swedish thing, but hey. And here's the annoying thing. Now I have to focus on the phone not falling. Oh, it's lovely to drive here. Bumps and shit everywhere. And I have to focus on everything around me and the car. Thankfully, we're out driving in the middle of the fucking night. It's almost 12. So there's barely any traffic around, or people, which is always a good thing, because that's when I prefer to drive, when there's no one around to crash into. You can barely see me though, because it's so fucking dark. Let's go this way. I'm trying to avoid cops, not because I'm doing anything illegal, just because I don't want to be bothered by them, because they like to bother people. I'm a little paranoid. It's kind of stupid, I know, but I gotta be honest. I'm a little paranoid that the cops will pull me over. And again, not because I'm doing anything illegal, I mean, because I'm definitely not. It's more of a, I don't know, general paranoia. And yesterday, I was parking outside of a store where there is a parking lot, by the way, and I've been parking there multiple times before, but last night I was standing there chilling, listening to some music, smoking my vaporizer, and just waiting for, I don't know, good timing to go home, I guess, I don't know. And then a cop pulls up right next to me and is like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I'm like, nothing, taking it easy, chilling. Why? They're like, "Oh, well, you know, you can't park here. It's like, you're forbidden to park here." And in my mind, I'm like, so what? It's forbidden to park at in a parking lot outside a fucking store? All of a sudden? That's what I thought, but I didn't fucking say that. Because that would have made shit worse, probably. But she was a real nice cop, honestly. She wasn't like mean or anything. She was just like, "Yeah, you know you can't stay here, right?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you couldn't park at a parking lot, but sure, whatever." And, yeah. So they were like, "Well, you're gonna have to move." And I'm like, "Cool, I'll move. No worries. I'm going home anyways." Because I actually was. And then she asked me if this was my car. I don't know why. Maybe it's relevant to know who owns the car. And I'm like, yeah, it is my car. So I'm kind of worried because now they know I drive this car and that I parked in a place where I wasn't supposed to park, so they might keep a lookout, see if I park there again, because that's a place where people who street race and drive recklessly in this town used to park, you know? And that, my friends, is a beautiful engine. This road I'm on right now is always kind of scary, because it's pitch black. You never know if a car is gonna come up, and there's this sign right there, but on the other side of the road, so as soon as the headlights shine on it, it looks like it's a different car coming towards you. It's so weird. And I will always get kind of freaked out by it. First time I saw it, I was like speeding a little bit, because it's fun to do that sometimes. Like, not recklessly, so like when there's a lot of people around or anything, but yeah, from time to time you kind of do that, because I love driving fast. What can I say? I know it's illegal, it's stupid, but I do it in a non-reckless kind of way. Like, I know my limits. But anyways, I was speeding a little bit there, driving on that road, and then I saw that light from the sign, and I was like, oh shit, that's another car. So I slowed down, and then when I got closer, I'm like, what? Wait a second, that's not a car, that's a fucking sign. What the hell? So yeah, that's my little story. Oh, lovely sounds from the brakes. I'm gonna pull up in here, turn around, and then go back to the parking lot where I was standing. Oh shit, the road here is fucked up. Now let's turn this motherfucker around. Yeah, there we go. I gotta get like a GoPro camera or something, because this would be so much fucking easier with a GoPro. I could like set it up in a good spot and not be bothered by it at all. That'd be fucking awesome. And then I could have, if I'd be able to afford 2 GoPros, I could get 2 of them and set one up so it's pointing at me, and one pointing outside the window. So you get kind of like a face cam thingy for when I'm driving. It becomes like a Let's Play, but real life. You know, real life with consequences and shit like that. Hey, funny thing though, weird thing to say, but it's the mind of a YouTuber, I guess. If I'd crash and die horribly or something, it'd go fucking viral and you would have great views of it. You could see like everything. You have these fucking speed bumps everywhere in this town. It is so annoying, but I guess it's good in a way. You know, there are a lot of people like who drive really recklessly, intentionally even. Because there are a lot of roads and streets here that are really like straightforward. So if you'd want, you could just fucking fly through them. So in that regard, I guess it's good that the speed bumps are here. But there is so many of them. It's kind of annoying at this point. I'm gonna turn in here so we don't have to go through that fucking annoying construction zone. I would like to get a doper car, because you should know by now that I love cars more than most things. This is a fucking weird ass road for sure. Super strange. Like the design of a lot of things in this town, like roads and I don't know, anything pretty much, is super fucking, oh shit, what's it called? Now I'm back here. This is probably one of my favorite spots because I got internet connection here. I don't have it anywhere else. There are 2 places in town I can park and have internet connection on. This is definitely one of the better ones though. Well, the better ones. it's not as annoying to park here.
This is a Chuki Beat production.
So, what now? Now we've been driving around for a while. Let's see how that video turns out. I have no idea how long that video is or anything, but I bet I gotta do a lot of editing. I really need to piss fucking badly. Sorry for a little bit of TMI, but holy shit, that's the one thing that bothers me the most when I'm driving. Two things actually. I always need to fucking piss, and I'm always thirsty. And the problem with driving around at night is if I need to piss, I have to go back home and piss. And if I'm thirsty, there's no store open, so I have to go home and get something to drink. Which is fucking fantastic. But yeah, I think I'll actually do that and then just go home and chill. Because there's not really a lot to do. Go home, chill, watch YouTube and sleep or something, I don't know. But yeah. So, I'll see you when I'm back home. Good fucking morning. I just pretty much got out of bed and I decided to continue this vlog now when it's bright outside. Because I'm gonna head out to the car, drive to the store, get something to eat. Because I'm hungry as fuck and we don't have any food at home. So I gotta do that. And I thought, why not fucking vlog it? Because yesterday when I vlogged in the car, it was so fucking dark you could barely see anything. But right now it's a lot brighter outside, so you should be able to see some stuff. But yeah, let's head out to the car, shall we? Whee! Welcome back to the inside of my car, and now you can see the actual interior of the car. Hell fucking yes. So yeah, I'm just gonna start up the car and go to the store. I think I'm gonna try to have the phone placed in the same place I had last night when I was driving. See if that's any good. But yeah, let's try it. So, there we go. Now we're out with the car. Again, I'm really sorry that you barely can see me, that the steering wheel is in the way, but what can you do? I can't find a better angle or a better place to have the camera while I'm driving, so this is what we're stuck with. But at least you can see me now. You couldn't do that yesterday. It wasn't that much traffic actually. It's not super bad. But the traffic that's out is a bit annoying. Now I'm at the store, now I'm gonna go in and buy something to eat and then drive back home and chill. So, now I'm back home again. Woo! Just been at the store, drove home. I didn't film anything when I went home because I felt that was unnecessary. But yeah, that's my little driving vlog. Many of those will come later. I'm just gonna figure out a better way to put the camera. So, yeah. But hope you enjoyed anyways. I'm gonna enjoy the food and the drinks that I bought. That's it for this little video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, have a great fucking day. And don't get arrested.